He plays out one right.
To the at-bat on its way. Just a
when you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out the ball. He's clever.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the third coming up. No score.
How you doing, Dono?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
20,
and this is fouled straight back.
Rosario.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they
Hey,
hit.
CJ,
The straight
you watch him
changeup,
put
right?
down-
El Cambio
Daniel Dono
hadn't
on
seen
mine.
it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Here we go.
Now here it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2 the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Thank you, Dono.
Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You got
Swing
more
and a miss, and he's
people
behind 0-1.
join the chat.
The windup and the 0-1.
Share this out.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and
John,
miss.
welcome.
But that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, he certainly
Hey,
wasn't
Cowboy John,
intimidated
watch
on the
my
mound
string
right there.
for me, buddy.
He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. On the ground up the middle, Saladino has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Polanco
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher
Jason Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. has for him thus far. Now batting, catcher Jason Castro. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense.
Game that could really go either way in these late innings. So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 10.
Byron Buxton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Dozier goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
I've been on Cowboy John.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Max Kepler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Twins are set down 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is
Y'all
dirty
help me
today.
get to 150 subscribers.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Designated hitter.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Number 8 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He's got the average up to 307 here. No home runs as of yet, and 19 driven in. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains.
Perfect game, y'all.
Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 20 at half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate.
Come on, people, give me more likes. Come on.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next.
Now help me up. Give me more
Here's
likes.
the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Herald these White Sox as they enter play today. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler is the second out of the opening frame. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
If you like when you see hit the subscribe button, hit
instead
that
of
bell.
putting it in the seats. You know, it's not often a guy
Let you
sits
know
in a
when
count
I come
0-2
on.
and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Nick Castellanos now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Victor Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Into the box now, Tyler Collins. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Collins is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. In now, Matt Den Dekker. And there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Now at the plate, Michael Kimura. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right fielder.
Mikey Mata will stand in for the second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch. before. It's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the pitch.
Number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. This guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Too fast.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Victor Martinez
designated
is at the
hitter,
plate now, and he's quickly
Victor
behind 0-1.
Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyler Collins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Smith has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Den Dekker.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt
And here's a
Den
fastball
Dekker.
called for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers.
Come on, people,
Halfway
get
home.
more likes. God dang.
Stepping in, Andrew Romine. He'll start things out in their half of the
Leading off for
sixth
the
as they
Tigers,
look to shake things up here for a lineup that,
Andrew
quite frankly,
Romine.
has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 4.
Michael Kimura
Michael
stands in as he
Kimura.
can't connect here. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you
The
can.
right fielder,
So he
number
ran the
15.
fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Kimura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Anderson is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Ian
out for
Kinsler.
Detroit,
He comes in 0 for
second
2
baseman.
thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up
What's
a
up, boy?
lefty and a right-hander to throw. Sends that one out of play for
Not
strike
much.
1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the
That's fine.
lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now
Well, me
there
and
are
Trey
2 away.
going 3 games.
Digging in once again, Nick Castellanos.
Now
Another
batting,
strikeout victim twice in this.
My Mortal Kombat 11, $20.
They haven't had a real good game plan. That's a
We're on
lot of balls
range
are swinging
2.
that out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
Mortal
first
Kombat 11,
saves
the
an
new
error.
one just came out.
Yeah, so I know what
Coming
that
to the
is.
plate
I don't
now,
know what the other game
Victor
is
Martinez.
right now.
He'll
I
try
may
and
know
do
what
what
it
he
is, but
can
I
to
don't know
work
what it
toward
is right
cutting
now.
into this big
It's
deficit.
like-
Garcia will wait
Like
on
you
it.
kill bad
One
guys,
pitch,
shoot
one
them with
away.
your car or your guns.
Ready once again, Tyler Collins.
It's like on
0 for
Days
2
Gone.
on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps
Yeah,
rolling
Days
along
Gone's
as he
just
starts
awesome,
another
man.
batter out with
I
strike
think
one.
about trading my
Swing, and
MLB
that's hit out of play
19
up
games
into
for
the
game
plaza level.
Days Gone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch
Yeah, I
outs
don't know
now
much
in the
about
game.
that, man. It may not be worked out.
Digging in to try it again, Matt
You're
Dendecker.
having too much
Struck
fun
out
in
twice thus
MLB,
far,
so
so
I
we'll see
wouldn't
if he
do
can
that.
fare any better here.
19
And he
hard,
swings
so
through a fastball and doesn't catch
done.
up with
I
it. It's
beat
0-1.
already, so
Smith has a play,
I'm done
and
with
the
it.
inning is over. He's through 8.
It should be like any
Stepping
other
in and ready
MLB
for another
game, man.
shot.
They
Andrew
shouldn't be
Romine.
too hard.
He's 0 for 2
This
thus
one
far in
is
this one.
19
Off we
years.
go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. To third.
Are you
To
playing
his
that right
left.
now?
No, I do
Davidson.
it 17.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the
okay.
ninth inning gets
Yeah.
underway.
17 better.
Stepping into the box, Michael
Okay.
Kimura. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the
Big lead has helped him pitch free and easy.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
6-0, the final shutout.
If I exit out, I'll be back in a bit because I'm doing an update.
On your PS4?
Yep, and there's a chance I'll have a network error. So if I have one, I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
If I exit out, I'll be back in a bit because I'm doing an update.
On your PS4?
Yep, and there's a chance I'll have a network error. So if I have one, I'll be back in a bit.
Baseball is more than a game.
Well, y'all, that's just it for today. I might try to do more tonight, so stay tuned. Till then, y'all have a nice day. Later.